Hi guys, as you probably will notice, I'm wearing the same outfit as my last video. I taped this on the same day. I am not gonna give a fuck and I'm just gonna go ahead with this. This video is my book order of June. I ordered 7 books this month. One hasn't arrived yet. It's the next book in the series of Free and McRae from Oscar de Mariel. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it in this video anymore. I'm just gonna edit this and upload it, but now you know. The first book I ordered was Queen of Nothing by Holly Black. I talked about The Wicked King and my review in the last video, which I'll probably link here, or I might not. As you know, I'm really bad at doing that. Really curious about the stories. The sad thing about this is that I didn't know that English paperbacks get published in a bigger size the first time. So I am gonna sell this copy. I'm gonna read it first, then order this smaller copy so they can match in my bookcase. But I'm really curious about it. This is the first fantasy series I ever read, so even if it absolutely sucks in the end, I'm still gonna love it and it's still gonna have a special place, which is really soppy. Next book I ordered is this one, Song of Echoes, I think, by Madeline Miller. I saw it so much on Bookstagram that I just decided to order it as I really loved the cover of this book, and I basically just said screw it, if I don't like the story or the book, at least I have a pretty cover in my bookcase. I'm really curious what I'm gonna think of this. I have no clue what to expect. I think it's really pretty and I am probably gonna put it on display anyway if I don't end up loving this. But yeah, it seemed like such a pretty book, such a deep thing, and everyone, sorry, there's too much light. Yeah, I can fix it. Everyone seemed to love it on Bookstagram, so I'm just gonna go with it. Next up is Lost Boy by Christina Henry. This is a book a friend recommended me, I think. She has a YouTube channel too. I'll link it in the description. She gives a lot of amazing book tips. She has a lot of amazing reviews. You should definitely follow her. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's gonna be a buddy read with her, and I'm really curious about it. If I interpreted the blurb of the book right, it's basically about what would have happened if Peter Pan turned bad. I'm gonna check real fast. Ooh, I had it wrong. There is one version of my story that everyone knows, and then there's the truth. Once I loved a boy called Peter Pan. Peter brought me to his island because there were no rules and no grown-ups to make us mind. He brought boys from the other place to join in the fun, but Peter's idea of fun is sharper than a pirate's sword. He wants always to be that shining sun that we all revolve around. He'll do anything to be that sun. Peter promised we would all be young and happy forever. Peter will say I am a villain, that I wronged him, that I never was his friend. Peter lies. I kinda was right, but it's more about love to you. Anyway, very curious about this. I am gonna buddy read it. I am also gonna buddy read the flat lay and the binding with Sari. I wanted to say that in English and that went very wrong. From her account while I read. And we're probably gonna make a video together about that. I don't know yet. I might have to cut this out because I don't know if I'm supposed to already tell you. Next up is another book Sari recommended me, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. I basically didn't know what to order this month. Oh, also it's by Rick Riordan. Am I reading this right? Let me check. Yeah, Rick Riordan. I didn't know what to order this month, and she basically told me to start Percy Jackson. I have already seen all the movies, but I am still very curious about the book, so we'll see if I like it or not. Next up is another book recommended by Sari. As I said, I didn't know what to order, and I basically just listened to her and ordered everything she said. House Moving Castle by Deanna Wynne Jones. I have not seen the Ghibli movie yet. I am a really big Ghibli fan. I even have a Totoro tattooed. I'm not sure if I am gonna be able to show you, but I am gonna try my hardest. Totoro. I'm a really big fan, but I have not seen all the movies yet. And she told me to read the book first before I watch the movie. It's also about a witch. It's about Sophie, who turns into an older woman, and a castle in the sky, literally, but I don't know anything else yet, and I'm very curious if I'm gonna end up liking the book better than the movie. The last book I have saved for you is The Doll Factory by Elizabeth McNeil. Is it annoying that I never know the author? Let me know. I saved this book for last as I absolutely love the cover. It was a book I discovered on Book Depository, and the only thing about the cover that was revealed back then was the glass dome. Then I discovered that it turned into this, which I found absolutely beautiful, and then it turned out it's even more beautiful on the inside. I absolutely love butterflies. And it's also gonna match really well with the rest of my hard covers. Look at that. I mean, so it's basically, I'm gonna read it because I forgot about what it is. I kind of ordered it because I love the cover. I do that a lot. As I already said in the previous video or at the beginning of this video, don't do it. It's expensive. But yeah, it's great. You discover a lot of great books too. So, London 8050. The greatest spectacle. London 8050. The greatest spectacle the city has ever seen is being built in Hyde Park, and among the crowd watching two people meet. Among the crowd watching two people meet. For Iris, an aspiring artist, it is the encounter of a moment, forgotten seconds later. But for Silas, a collector entranced by the strange and beautiful, that meeting marks a new beginning. When Iris is asked to model for a pre-Raphaelite artist Louis Frost, she agrees on the condition that he will also teach her to paint. Suddenly her world begins to expand, to become a place of art and love. But Silas has only thought of one thing since their meeting, and his obsession is darkening. I was very curious about this. I don't know as which genre it is portrayed again. I think it's gonna be kind of mystery-like. I am very curious. I am pretty sure I'm gonna love this. But yeah, I will keep you updated again. I kind of hope to read all 6 books this month. I am getting a bit annoyed by the fact that I haven't read that much and that I keep ordering books but don't finish them. I don't have that big of a TBR literally living in my bookcase, so it's not that I have that much unread books, but it annoys me a bit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will probably silent for another month again. Might update anywhere in between. The journal videos are on a hold because, again, I don't feel like journaling at the moment. There doesn't happen shit in my life. The COVID-19 stuff doesn't help, as I am already pretty quarantined on myself with my disease. Yeah, anyway, the stuff that happened in my personal life also doesn't give me the motivation I need to journal. Plus, I am getting pretty annoyed by editing journal videos because I always have to search music and then get a warning on YouTube that it's music I shouldn't use, even though I can. So yeah, that's on hold for now. I am not sure if I'm gonna make more book videos in between this month and next month, but we'll see. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting anyway, even though I am not always around. I am very active on Instagram. You can follow me there too. The link is in my description. And thank you for watching. Bye!